Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. It's like Warlord the Stash. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. We had some things happen past couple of days. Let's talk about one of them. This is not my new setup. This is the video that I'm going to be showing you. Of course, before we begin, don't attack anybody. No personal attacks. You just say how you feel without attacking somebody. It's pretty easy. And we're going to go from there. What are we going to talk about? Well, we've had one of Gala's prized content creators, someone I like to call a paid shill, be removed from said program. Now, that person I have really no history with other than a couple Discord messages that I'm going to show you, and a Twitter DM conversation where I wasn't sure if he was the real person because there were some fake Twitter accounts that pretend to be him. And then we'll talk about some stuff that our best friend in the world, Benefactor, has said. So let's get into it. So what is this video? I didn't mean to stop it at this part. I'm sorry. Okay. Why I got kicked out of Gala Games. Now, that's a bit deceiving. It's a little clickbaity, but you know we like to do clickbait around here. This is his tweet. I'll link the tweet in the video so you guys can watch it. He basically says he was kicked out of the Gala Creator Program. He goes on to fluff his own nuts, and he's poured thousands of hours into the ecosystem. He thanks Daddy Forged in Crypto, who's bankrolling a lot of people, so he gets a lot of credit from people. Virtual, who I don't really know very well. Timbo Slice. He thanks Dubstep, who deserves it. Dr. Wookie, who doesn't deserve it. Smiling Monster, who does deserve it. 8-Bit Tendies deserves it. Meditated, don't know. Jay Soto, I recognize. Facoxa. And he also mentions Crypto Stash, which I find funny. Now, am I gonna cry over spilt milk that I didn't get a attaboy from Classy Gaming? No, I don't respect him in the space as far as his opinion on things because he's an ROI boy. And from what it sounds like, he got removed from the program for being an ROI boy. And we'll get into that in a second. Again, I don't know him. I don't have any ill will towards him. I just don't agree, as I've said before. I don't agree with paid shills, and I don't think you should listen to them, in my opinion. Now, if you want to watch them and support their channel, that's on you. I don't care. I don't watch any of his content. I see the title and the thumbnail, and I can just know I'm not interested in that. It is what it is. Gala's gonna gala. Now, what we need to talk about is what's the real reason? Do I think that Classy did what On-Chain Gaming did and stuck his hand in the cookie jar without giving Bene his cut? I don't have any evidence of that, so I don't think he did that. If I had to guess, he wasn't renegotiating a contract or anything of the sort, so they just chose him. I find it odd that they would have picked him out of the other ROI boys, but so something probably happened if I had to guess. But we'll go ahead and, as I was saying, Bene says that they are pro SEC compliance. Now that's funny. I find that funny that they are pro SEC compliance all of a sudden. So let's take what he's saying at face value, that they are trying to be SEC compliant. It probably has something to do with the lawsuit. If I had to guess, there's some stuff that's going to come out in the lawsuit that's going to make them look, not SEC compliant. So, in an attempt to jump ahead of the carriage, they're gonna let go of one of their creators. Now, this is the link to this article. I'm going to share this link as well. I don't know who Kate Irwin is. I don't know who decrypt.co is, so I have no idea. But basically, he talks about what he said. Program provides each approved creator with a monthly grant of $1,000 worth of Gala to give away during live streams or IRL events. Gala doesn't sponsor any creators directly. Yeah, I don't believe anything Bitbender says, so there you go. And then we're going to look at Bitbender's tweet, which I can't see on Twitter because I'm blocked. Just to be clear, Gala Creators Program is spinning into high gear. If it's spinning into high gear, then why are you letting go of one of your biggest creators? So anyway, it's a bunch of gobbledygook, for being honest. It's It's legalese is what it feels like. Now, again, why are we talking legalese? Well, we're talking legalese because they're in the big lawsuit, and SEC has been investigating them actively. So, it would stand to reason that they're trying to clean up their act, although I feel like it's a little too late for that now. And then we have some comments on Bitbender's post. Yes, get out all moon boys and gals. Yeah. I don't know. It is what it is. You know, people comment and want to suck the dick of the person that they're messaging. But let's get it. Let's go back to what Bene says here. We aren't anti-ROI. We're just pro SEC compliance. Okay. So he's not anti-ROI. That's good because we've got him. Oh wait, I'm sorry. This is Classy saying that he caused me to explode. And I'm not sure what he's talking about. So I actually asked him why he's flapping his gums in Gala Gold, where I can't respond, and he never replied. So, Classy, if you're out there, if you'd like to answer, go ahead. Hashtag keep it classy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know you saw my post. So just what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You made me explode. I have no idea. Anyway, it's Gala Gold in case you're wondering. All right. Let's show you some messages from from Bene, and we'll be right back. All right, so right here we have Bene saying that, are you aware that we have a node owner who on track to make $1 million USD over the next year? That to me sounds like ROI. Do I think he should be talking about that? No, but does Bene do what Bene wants? Yeah. So he is actively promoting ROI. Let's look at another one. One guy in here picked up some tracks that went wild on Spotify and is killing it. Okay, so we got another one there. That guy at current prices is making about $2,500 per day USD. Sounds to me like ROI, if we're being honest. So, you know, they're not anti-ROI, but if you look at what Bitbender said, we don't want can I even see what he said? No, I can't see what he said. Yeah, I can't see it. So let's just read what he said. Yeah, do we have another quote from him anywhere? If a creator makes a lot of ROI-driven content or talks about tokens, Moonboy ROI content, we cannot give them access to this information. The Gal token is the central heartbeat of everything. Well, that's not true because you keep making coins for everything. But we don't want to incentivize anything that creates reliability for the project as a whole. He also they brought in some attorney. Where's that? I'm not going to feed them information to make them legally problematic. So, you know, Bitbender doing his best to save everybody. They brought in a guy named Todd Phillips to talk about legal responsibility. Gala's terms of service doesn't have anything, which, you know, they don't. You really believe their terms of service, but anyway, does not decide whether their Gala token or any tokens in their games used is a security that's decided by judges and based on the facts of the case. And instance, U.S. judge found an pharmacy executive guilty of insider trading. Well, Bene in particular has done that. So, I mean. Again, if the SEC really investigates them, they're not going to be any good. So, you know, like I've said a million times before, I don't play these games for ROI. Play them because I like them, and if I don't like them, I don't play them. It's as simple as that. And unfortunately, Web3 is about ROI. So, you know, until we get good games, there's going to be no reason for anyone to partake in this environment other than ROI. That all being said, I got nothing about Classy other than, you know, flapping his gums, but that's fine. People flap their gums. You're not supposed to punch down, though, Classy, and give some advice. You're supposed to punch up. So you're punching down to me. It's a bit weird. As far as Dr. Wookie, I mentioned him earlier. I'm going to give him this one little shining piece of attention. He has publicly accused me of threatening him without any evidence. He says it was deleted, but when you delete things in Discord messages, it shows that you deleted something, and I've sent our entire DM, which is the only communication I've ever had with him, and there's no threat. It's me asking him what is he talking about, because I have no idea what he's talking about. So it is what it is. You, as the audience, choose to support who you choose to support. I can't judge you for it. I can disagree and agree, but it's on you as the individual to have that individual responsibility to support who you choose to support. I don't have any issues with Classy as far as what he makes. Just not for me. I'm not interested in it. If you're interested in it, go ahead and keep supporting him and whoever else you choose. It's all good. As far as Bene flapping his gums, well, that's what Bene does. Bene runs his mouth. Probably shouldn't be, but probably shouldn't have bought a jet either. So it is what it is. That all being said, I'm going to try and stream a little bit before I got class. I want to try Power World out, a game that doesn't have Web3 and is record-breaking. For way less development money that Gala has gotten for any of their games, but Gala can't make any games, so that's another story for another day. Anyway, if you got any questions, leave them down below. Discord's easy way to get hold of me. Get links for that down below. I've got links to my Discord itself, as well as my Discord name. Got links if you want to help support the channel. I appreciate all of you being here. I love you. Hope you have a great rest of your day and a good weekend. I'm Michael Warlord, the Stash. I love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.
I get tired of stupidity at this level. I'm giving yo money and I'm the devil. I got Vivians working hard, so suck my dick. I literally have guys so stressed they're getting sick. You're a fucking parasite that don't care about the game. You better recognize this band Hummer's got auto win. I feel fucking bad for weeds unless I bend someone, because my dick weighs fucking more than a gross ton. How you fucking feeling about the drop of Vox trolls? I'm not a fish man, but I do like avocado rolls. Some asshole decided to crochet it on Gala. Fuck him, I'll send them straight to Koala. Don't fucking point out every Gala shortcoming. Step the fuck back, cease and desist incoming. This isn't the forum for you guys to bitch, so be careful, I got a serious man itch. Stop your bitching, you're raw bitching. The wine and bitching, fucking would stop bitching. This is our house, fucking don't be an asshole. Business plan, don't be a fucking asshole. Yes, that is me you are talking about, home flies. And I'll ban for that without linking ties. I know I'm not a fucking people pleaser, but as promised, here is a little dragon teaser.
I suppose it's time for an AMA, I guess.
Ooh, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I want to shout out my Patreons from Patreon, and my new YouTube members as well. I got that going. Appreciate all of you. Thank you so very much. Your help has been crucial to keeping me alive and keep streaming and keep helping and hopefully entertaining you along the way. Anything I can do to make it more worth your while, please let me know down below. Also, you can find me on my Discord. I have my Discord server link down below, Patreon links down below, and then membership should be somewhere around here. Thank you all so very, very much. I really appreciate you. And I look forward to the future, and I hope you will come along for this journey with me. Thank you. Take care.